deep diving into these cases is like dancing with the devil. But when you dance with the devil doesn't change. He changes you.
Okay, just let me pull my chat up. Here we go. All right, my live chat. That way I can see the chat. I think I have slow mode on. Do I? Do I not? Should I have it on? Babe, can you turn that down a little? Yeah, okay. It's like jumping for me, so I'm gonna just we're gonna slow it down a little, okay? I'm sorry. I know y'all hate that. Just a little bit, so I can try and catch up. Keep up. Does it let me change it when I'm live, right? Oh, it is on. It's already on to 15 seconds. What? Okay, we're gonna do you know what? I'll just try and deal. I'm gonna leave it on the 15 seconds because yeah, I know that y'all hate it. Okay, we're just gonna try and deal. Hey Trulia, Yanni, Sharon, Lucia, Riza. Yeah, Catholic schoolgirl. Yeah, we're live. Nay, Darzilla, Shubima, Michelle, Susan, Punksy. Oh shit, there's a suspect live right now. I was waiting for it. She waited till I went live. That bitch. That's okay. Where to even go with that one anyway? Later with Jody Sue. Melinda, Freckles, Trulia. You actually got a day off work? Hey Beverly, Cat's Eye, Objection, Canadian Cookie, Parody Patty, Ronald Paves, Gail. Okay, I had mad comments giving me shit about my eyes and where I'm looking at and demanding that I look in one spot. Well, I get confused because sometimes I pull my chat up when I'm sharing screen and it's on my phone right here. And then I got the computer, which the StreamYard chat is over here, and then the camera right here, and I see myself right there. So I don't fucking know. Okay. This is why I like to have my camera turned off most of the time. The bananas. Did y'all see I did do the banana? I think I just did a coffee cup, or did I do a shirt too? We got banana merch. We got this is Jody Sue's shirt merch too, by the way, and I'm gonna do the coffee cup as well. So we got that. Do what you need. Hey, cool gamer, take it easy. Whew. Love conspiracy theories. I guess I kind of cover conspiracy theories over here. I did start a conspiracy theory channel. It's newer. It's not monetized and stuff. We'll be over there talking about Ian Heche, I think tomorrow night or Wednesday night. I can't remember. And then I think we're going to do Brian Laundrie conspiracy over there on Sunday night. So Courtney, that's my kids right there. Hi, Courtney Cassidy, Seth Leland. Hi, Darzilla, Penny, Stephanie, Pamela. Are you hearing an echo? That's weird. Do you guys have an echo? I do for the conspiracy channel. Let me find that quick. Okay. Okay. So tonight, I know everyone and their moms are live, but I would like to go over a couple of things because some people have been asking my thoughts and opinions, and I have been rewatching that video with Zanny the Nanny, Zanime, whatever you want to call her, anime, trafficking girl, herpy lip, whatever you want to call her. Okay, I pinned it. So it's pinned there in the comments. Hey, Lisa. Hi, Sherry. All my mods. Hey, Squids. Victoria. Hi, everyone. Okay, let me pull it up. Because if we're going tonight, it's conspiracy, right? So if y'all don't like conspiracies or you have a very closed, weak mind, this is not the show for you. Bye-bye. It's not about the quantity. It's about the quality of people and our open minds. That's what I care about. So I don't give a damn if there's 2 people in here, as long as they got open minds and their quality of people, good quality. Thank you, Yanni. Yanni, you put that wallet away now. Thank you. Just doing me. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Pink Joe, Kimbers, good to see you. Unique Trauma Obsessed, good to see you. Zena, everyone coming in. And if I didn't say hello, hello. All right, so we're going to pull up, and I'm going to play it off of AMZ Beloved, which let me share screen so you can see her. And if mods, if you could, would you grab her link and share it in the chat there for me? Another good channel. It's open-minded. Oh, God, why does my phone keep going on Jody Sue? We're taking a Jody Sue break, kind of. We're going to get to some ties in here. One of these nights, I'm doing my Dawn Wells stuff, and we're going back because Dawn has talked to me about conspiracy theories and stuff. So we'll have some Summer Wells conspiracies and all of that going on. Okay, share screen. Okay, so I'm just going to repeat. This is, I hate calling it conspiracy theories, to be quite honest, but this is my thoughts, my opinions, the things that run through Cher's crazy mind when looking at cases or, watching these videos of cases and stuff. So the anime one, people were asking, what do you think? Or what about this? And, she still has it up, right? I think Xana may even put it back on her channel. Let's see. I'm pretty sure she actually did put it back up on her channel. Yeah, you can't make this shit up. The suspects be posting fucking YouTube videos. It's wild. Okay. And it is monetized, by the way. There's ads all over it on her channel. So that's awesome. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. These are theories. These are not facts. This is just Cher's brain. Okay, crazy, whatever you want to call me. I don't care anymore. All right. I don't remember the timestamp, but there's something that really, I was like, whoa. Let's go to here.
All right. My kayaks are over here. Okay, come on.
Do you think she actually filmed this? I'm sorry, I've had allergies today. Do you think she actually filmed this to just film it for her channel? Or was this like filmed for, like, I mean, honestly, I feel like it was filmed obviously for somebody, but I mean, the way she's going about this, again, it seems like scouting, or what? Was the car there when she was there, or put there after she went there, after Ryan Upchurch set the panic in the community and all over, everywhere. Police stations, FBI, and everything. Seems off, yeah. Now, you all thought Ryan said some crazy shit. I'm about to bring it a little bit crazier tonight in a few minutes here.
It's a steep hill. Whew.
There goes our phone, right? But she keeps trying to hide from the camera, but it got a little on camera. When evil entered. Hey, Wandering Hearts. And hi, Dad, if you see this.
Alright, come on. Alright, guys. So, this is where I'm at. Here. Ooh. We need to work.
I always go too far, don't I? We're going to try not to.
Ooh. We need to work out more, Hazzy. Yeah.
We need to work out more.
Ooh. We need to work out more, Hazzy. This is a steep hill.
She seems like she might be a little bit out of breath.
Okay. And we're here.
She says, and we're here, and stops, and then she fucks with her pant leg, which I know it's just so simple, and people are like, ChəR, you're reaching. You're reaching. It's just she's adjusting her pants. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. That's fucking weird. She just said, okay, and we're here. And then something going on. And I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't get that.
Hey.
Where are you?
And we're here.
What the fuck is that? Is that not weird? Like, I honestly think, sorry, my eyes are fucking bothering me. I honestly think, I don't know what I think, but for whatever reason, every time I watch this, it's weird to me. And I actually didn't catch until earlier that she says, okay, we're here. And then she does that. And I'm thinking, you're where? Because you just stopped in the middle of like fucking nowhere. She got a knee brace on, you think? Oh. Tattoo on her wrist? I'm not sure. I'll try and pause it.
Wait.
If we see her wrist again.
Okay, come on, this way.
So she's checking coordinates to stop at certain places, or I don't know, because she was checking her coordinates just right there and then said, oh, we're here. Let me unvelcro my Velcro pant legs, because, people have worn those fucking pants since the 90s. I mean, honestly, I ain't seen them pants since probably like the 90s or something like end of the 90s. Yes, I was noticing, the other shoe prints, but there was so many people there, or allegedly, or whatnot. And well, for sure now with the searching and everything, right? So the shoe prints for me is like, well, there's going to be that. And plus they're in this campground park area anyway. So, but yeah, right where she stopped, there's larger shoe prints, but that there's nothing I can say really about that. Is it? Parachute pants. Yeah, because I remember them pants being a thing back when, like, them sandals that velcroed around your heel and over your toes and shit, and they were like the coolest flip-flops or whatever. Everyone had them fucking velcro sandals and shit, and those velcro pants and shit, or the pants that unbutton or unvelcro into shorts right away. Like, that's yeah, girl, them pants are either gonna make a comeback or way the fuck out of style. I don't understand what that was, but anyway, it did stand out to me, so there's that. Gets crazier. But she does that with her pants again, like, okay, not for nothing. I almost wondered, was she releasing deer scent? Okay, because my kids all grew up like hunters, right? Country folk and everything. So I almost wondered, because it would fuck with maybe the scent, and if they brought the dogs in and stuff, there was a part of me, and yes, I know I probably sound crazy, but my mind was like, what is she fucking doing right there? What does that mean? What is she doing? And then I don't know why, but I was like, is she releasing fucking deer scent out there? Like, I don't know, just weirdness. Chatty Jen, hey lips. Lips, I need to talk to you. I think you're being nasty to someone I like. I can't remember what I fucking saw, but anyway, I don't know. I'll talk to you later. See, so this ain't even the whole video. Also, she fucking edited this shit with clown music on it. So I'd like the uncut version of this, but we probably won't get that. Blocked off from vehicle access, so she came by water. That could be. That could be. Did I rewind?
Alright, come on. Alright, guys. So,
Did I rewind?
this is where I'm at.
Whoops. How did that fucking happen?
Ooh. I need to, yeah.
Please try and read your comment. The Xanax bitch kayak looks a lot like the ones they were pulling out in the AWP truck in their video. Just saying, go back and look. Any relation to her and them? No. I'm not even going. I'm not. No. Nope. I can say nothing. I say one single thing about that, because what they do is awesome, and I don't want to even. Nope. I don't think so.
We need to work out more, Hazzy.
Damn.
That's a steep hill.
Oh, there she goes with panting again.
Okay. And we're here.
And we're here.
Whew. Wait. How did it do?
She edited this video, and I don't know, like, why did she keep that part in there? I don't understand the fucking with the pants. Okay. Someone else edited, like freaking probably XML or whatever the fuck his name is. I don't even know how to say it. Falsehood Finder, Upchurch sent you. Thank you. Hey, Chatty Jen. Thank you so much. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Killer. Hey, Zena. To time how long it takes? Yeah, that's one of my thoughts as well. Yeah, it's scouting, or yeah, here's my car and here's here, but then she's like, here we are, and then here we are. So
Alrighty, guys. I think I'm coming up to the campsite. So let's take this trail, see what this leads to. And just for reference, this is where the lake is. So the road. Come on. Good boy, Hazzy.
And again, I also think she brought her fucking dog because dogs mess up the scent too. So
Kayak's not gonna get stolen while it's all the way down the lake. It's a bit of a hike. Okay, I think this is it.
what is it? Right here?
Yeah, I think this is the campsite. So let's check it out. What's over here?
Okay, so this is where she's gonna camp. This is
That
where
looks
she's
about
gonna
right.
stay.
Bunch of trees. The lights might have been one over here. And it's a really pretty site. Really pretty. It's right by the lake.
She said this is where we're gonna stay.
And it's a really pretty site. Looks about right. Bunch of trees. The lights might have. So let's check it out. What's over here? That looks about right. Bunch of trees. The lights might have been one over here. And it's a really pretty site. Really pretty.
Did I not go back far enough?
It's right by the lake.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Let's check it out. What's over here? That looks about right. Bunch of trees.
Guess I'm hearing
Lights
shit.
might have been one over here. And it's a really pretty site. Really pretty.
Hey,
Right by the
Liz.
lake.
Anonymous.
Oh. That is sweet and kind of in an eerie way. Obviously, it's been here for a while. It's at the tree campsite. Ozzy.
Victory campsite. Okay. Go back further. That's what she said. Okay, I'm going back. Sorry, guys. I swear I heard her say this is where we are going to stay.
Down the lake.
But then she came back. I meant me and my
It's
dog.
a bit of a hike. Okay. I think this is it. Yeah. I think this is the campsite. So let's check it out. What's over here? That looks about right. Bunch of trees. The lights might have.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I just heard it. I don't know.
It's a really
I
pretty
don't think it
site.
was further back than that.
Really pretty. It's right by the lake.
Zanny the nanny's talking, or whatever her name is, the suspect, or traffic runner, or whatever she is, better known as Herpy Lip thinks to Upchurch.
That is sweet and kind of in an eerie way. Obviously, it's been here for a while. It's at the tree campsite. Ozzy.
Victory
All right,
campsite.
I got everything else on GoPro. Yeah, this seems about right.
This seems about right. Okay.
The location is right.
For what?
Yeah, tables over there. Okay.
All right, now bear with me because this is where my wildness is coming in. And do I think it's an option? Yeah, but here we go. So here she is. It's a victory thing. The heart in the tree is a marker, in my opinion, for these people. And it's got to be at this. Yep, this is right. This is here. This is the spot. What do you mean? Right for what? Like what for what? Like the whole area to me looks beautiful for camping. So what do you like? Okay. I'll shut the fuck up. We're gonna play through it. We're gonna get there.
The location is right.
For what?
The table's over there.
Okay.
Okay. So
her phone said what? Okay. The 13th, 15th. I don't know. Okay, so location's right. It's the victory spot and all, whatever the fuck that means.
So this is it, you guys. I am at the location. Okay.
Okay.
Let me make a little bit more of a slower video for you guys. So we are at the campsite location for this huge party. I do love this location. It's freaking phenomenal. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that.
Hey, outdoors.
Just look at that. Ozzy, look at that.
So she's back here and she's like, oh, here we are, the victory location. A girl went missing here to what we all think is her knowledge. At this point, she's just missing, right? Went missing from this area, which we're not even going to get there yet, but it looks like a freaking sacrificial area, in my opinion. All right. Unsub now if you want to, but yes, I'm fucking going there because you can't tell me it fucking doesn't. In the heart in the tree, leading the way, the perfect victory campsite and all this. Also close to the water for cleanup, if that makes sense. But anyways, yeah, she brought her little doggy there for covering up scent or whatever. But anyway,
That's amazing.
she's too fucking happy. Like, oh my god, this is awesome. This is amazing. This is phenomenal. Like, what the fuck, lady?
All right, let's go to the tables. Ozzy.
Here we go. Let's check out where I believe some satanic shit happens. Okay.
Sorry if I'm keep getting cut out, but one of the reasons I don't want to make the videos way too long because it's really hard to upload good quality with a low reception here. So
it's wild to me.
These are some of the tables.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You got this big ass pit surrounded by little pits over here, surrounded by circles of tables with a big ass fucking plank that I wish I could zoom in more onto that the sculptures that's holding up the plank, because I don't know, but I don't know how to do that on here, but fuck.
It's like a little barbecue pit.
Oh, is that a little barbecue pit?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Okay.
There's the bathrooms.
Is this fried green tomatoes and we are barbecuing humans? Like, what the fuck? This is fucking weird to me. The heart in the tree, the victory lane, like, what campsite y'all been at that has a fucking plank with a giant ass fire pit surrounded by little fire pits and a bunch of fucking benches around it? Okay, like, this is fucking weird. Also, I need to go in.
Sorry if I'm keep getting cut out, but one of the reasons I don't want to make the videos way too long,
like,
because it's really hard to upload good quality with a low reception here. So
one little one. Okay.
These are some of the tables.
All these tables lined up. What the fuck? Not for nothing, and I could be way off here. Is this like, I want to know what that is a sculpture of, because this is some kind of fancy, like, okay, what campground you been at? That's not a bench that you just sit on and, hey, let me sit here and take a bench. That's not a picnic bench, right? Here's a picnic bench, right? So this, and she says, oh, there's just a little barbecue area. What the fuck? I'm sorry, but she's not alone. yeah, I don't know. But this whole situation with her being there and everything, I don't know. Like I said, this is what stands out to me in the video.
It's like a little barbecue pit. Right
That
here.
is more than a little barbecue
There's the
pit.
bathrooms right over there.
Probably won't see home. Probably.
I wonder if they were roasting.
Lips.
Oh man, that looks amazing.
What the fuck, man? I sure hope that they like maybe swabbed this area. Like I don't really know, but I don't like it, and that's me just being real. I guess it would be where you.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
It is interesting.
So-
I think it's interesting too. Why is she so confused and thinks it's interesting?
The reason I said interesting,
Okay.
because there is a video that I saw on Snapchat. It's a really, really nice, lovely party. It was, they were making these cactuses. I don't remember what they call, but I'm sure they're absolutely delicious.
Cactuses. She had to say the cactuses, right? So they're over there. Oh, they're okay. So okay. Yeah. Anyway, they're making cactuses, okay? And then I'm like, oh, okay, weird, because Summer's mom and grandma was planting cactuses, but okay.
But this looks just like that thing
What thing?
from the video. So maybe this is not the campsite. Well, let's go see over here.
She's got to fix her pants again. What the fuck? I think she was there that night. And she was like, oh, I saw pictures of a party, but then she slipped
What
up.
does this one say?
Whose ever channel was it? She was like, I was there at a beautiful Spanish party. Did she not? I heard her say she was at a party. Now she's trying to say, I saw on someone's Snapchat this beautiful party. And I saw this in the party. What? Were they fucking roasting a whole ass pig over there or something? Like, I don't know, because I don't know. I was. That shit looks satanic as fuck. I don't care who you are. It's fucking weird.
La, 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 la. Get it. Oh. You know what?
What?
This is the campsite that I showed you earlier.
How does she know that? Because of the cones from the road being closed off? So she was there to check the road being closed off, maybe? Oh, fucking.
It's lovely.
Let me pretend like I'm videoing and just camping, you know, a few days after Kylie goes missing and all. And oh, let me just try and get information and video it for, I don't know, XML or whatever, or the uppers or whoever, whatever is going on here in this situation. Freaking Angela Muslim or anybody else, Ronnie, whichever one, you know, whichever Ronnie you desire.
Panic party was right next to this other party. And one of the reasons.
Yo, there was this really awesome Caucasian party. Like, people, why do people talk like that? I don't understand. Why can't you just say there's a party? Why do you have to say there's a beautiful Mexican party? And that right there throws me off right away, because when you're adding so much weird fucking details, like, if would any of y'all say that? I wouldn't. AMZ, I would just say there was a party. So when she's like, oh, there's this beautiful Mexican party, like, I just feel like it's just a detail too much. I don't know. Does that make sense to you guys? Like, why did she's just adding unnecessary details because you don't need that. I didn't need that. And was that a part of the narrative, or did she just add that to make the script her own? Where it's like, just say you saw a beautiful party, and she saw, oh, I saw a beautiful Spanish party. Like, what the fuck?
I was gonna say
It's weird.
it is the campsite.
Is it?
Because we have
Because
some
the crime scene tape.
caution tape.
Oh, so you know that's the right campsite. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're trying to be
So,
right where
yeah.
Kylie was. Okay. But little old me, it was 2:30 in the morning. I was scared, and there was cabins, and I didn't want to go in there because, I just all alone, me and my little freaking chihuahua and all. But yeah, I'm going to stay here. Yep, this is the right campsite because here is the caution tape where that little girl went missing. And so I'm going to stay right there. Just days later, we got the spot right. Nothing weird about that at all. Yep. Right, Amy.
So here.
You don't hear that shit. Oh, it was a beautiful Caucasian party. Like, what is she saying? There was 2 parties? Like, I don't understand. So, yeah, again, little fucking shit like that stands out to people that I think they just hear, oh, okay, cool, Spanish party. And I'm like, why does she have to say that? That's too much detail. Dead out?
There she is.
I'm sorry, what was that? Me and my
All right, Has.
conspiracies and little coincidences. And was the party called Dead Out? Like, I don't know. What is that? What is that? Oh, if you're fire. Okay. Is your fire out? Oh, dead out. Okay. Okay. She works for Tony. Okay.
There she is. All right, Hazzy, let's go back.
Time to go back now because she found the
Oh.
caution tape.
There's the barbecue pit over here, and this is where we came from. And we're gonna go towards here, towards my kayak, and hopefully no one took my stuff. All right. Okay, so Hazzy, you gonna lead the way? Okay, lead the way.
I saw a blue flag on the bush over there, but that could be from the searchers. Or hunt. No, you can't hunt in there, can you? So, the searchers maybe?
Good boy. Good boy. I think one of the reasons that campsite is super cleaned up because they had to take everything into evidence, right? But just my opinion. Okay. So
They took everything into evidence. I mean, maybe you would hope that's true, but we're talking about a party that had we hear anything between 200 to 400 people or something like that, right? So let's think all the garbage and shit. Did they take all of that shit? I don't know. I mean, I didn't even honestly think about that till she said that and pointed out how clean the campsite was. Was that the purpose of her trip there? Was to see how clean it was? What was left behind, if anything? Honestly, again, that's weird. In my opinion, who cleaned it? The police came on and cleaned it, don't you know? When they're searching and all. I don't know. And they allowed teen-to-teen meetings. That is ridiculous as well. Yeah, don't even get me started on that. Leave your kids here and drive away. Even though a girl just went missing, just leave your kids here and just drive away. Don't let them see you or hear you. And it's like, what the fuck? This does not prove that there was a party by the water lips, in my opinion. I don't know that there was a party. I mean, there could have been, maybe, because I do seriously wonder about some sick shit. But I honestly, I don't know because there's so much mixed reviews and even the eyewitnesses of where they saw leaving and Mister was looking and everything because he was like, maybe she just, I don't know. I'll let him say his own thoughts and opinions, but I don't know. Like, we're told there's a party there, right? But nobody's searching. And also, killer, didn't they like put the searches how long after? I remember them saying they were kind of pulling back on the searching. I can't remember how long after, but I remember listening and hearing that part. A ritual ceremony, yes, so not even a party, but 300, 400 people. I don't think that let's say there's a party, I don't think that there was maybe 300 or 400 people. I think there was enough to maybe fill up that ritual area. I don't freaking know, but something bad. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what to believe right now because there's not enough out there. And what is out there, law enforcement doesn't even seem to have their shit together and they're wrong and they missed a lot. And we're supposed to trust that they're doing proper, proper investigation on the case. I don't know. Can we trust that? I sure as shit don't because the whole car thing, like I can't with the car. I don't understand how that happened. I honestly couldn't understand how it was upside down, but then everyone's like, yeah, it would go upside down in the water. Okay, fine. All right, I'll let that one go. And then I'm like, but how? Nobody there. Okay, a party of 400 people. Not nobody saw her drive into the water. They didn't hear it. They didn't see it. Nothing. Because the car didn't just drive in, poof, gone, nothing in a crowd of 300, 400 people, 200, 300, 400, whatever the number is today, right? For sure. Unless we're to believe that there was hundreds of people there, everybody done left the party, and then she come back and drove into the lake while nobody was there around to see. What? Exactly, Crystal. Thank you. And she is there. Her phone says what? The 13th? And this is the perfect spot. And look at this and the grill pit and the camping and she says, I was there at 2:30 in the morning. Well, did you leave at 2:30 in the morning or like what are you saying? You didn't just get there at 2:30 in the morning because this was not 2:30 in the morning, or did you go there, you left, and then you came back at 2:30 in the morning? Which again, huge red flag, right? With that time as well. So, she's a field agent. I don't know. I guess that's what they say, but
okay, so
they're all corrupt.
This was the fork where I came from. Went this direction, and now we came from.
Yeah, she was. I don't know. She must have had a GoPro like on her around her neck or something. I don't know.
You want num num? Okay, I'll make you num num. Is this what you want? Is this what you want? Oh, baby, hungry. You hungry? Come on. Go on the other side. Right here, right here. Hey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, hammer time. Yep. Unjustified. Gabby Petito vibes. Yeah. Weirdness. I mean, I'm gonna keep saying it. I do not believe that Prime Laundry died, y'all. Hi, Era. Mama, do you want the link? I will drop it. I wanna and it mimics so much like summer. We can't tell you anything. It's an open investigation. We just can't tell you anything. We're not going to do anything. We're not going to tell you anything. We're just going to continue to tell you it's an open investigation and not give you shit. Apparently, the police department now texts singers, country singers, to delete their social media posts. They text them. They don't just show up like they don't know who Upchurch is and can just go, pound on his door with that cop knocks they do or anything. They text him. They don't text him. They Facebook message him to remove his content. Okay. All right. Yep. And the feds are texting me to delete stuff as well. Yeah, she edited a lot. Wouldn't you love to see the unedited version? That's for sure, spliced together. Hey, Tabitha.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. What you thinking on all this?
Well, I just found your channel not too long ago. My thinking is, so I heard people talking about how maybe she, took the wrong way and ended up in a lake.
Yeah.
But with the max exodus that people are talking about, when nobody else have taken that same route and not seen her end up in this lake.
Right.
I
Exactly.
don't understand that. I really don't. And I honestly, I never heard of Ryan Upchurch until this last week or whatever, but he has made some very great points. I have done some of my own research that he has done, and it all makes sense, honestly. I don't know. I really don't know. It's just it's very, very crazy to me.
Mm-hmm. Let me pull up. I want to play that one. Let me know what you think on which one was it? Okay, hold on. I'm finding it.
By the way, I love your channel. I've been watching you for a little, not very long, but I just found you, and I found your husband's channel, and I subscribed to both of them.
Oh,
You guys
awesome.
Yes, you guys have some very good outlooks on both of everything. So,
And we have some terrible ones too. But that's the
now,
fun part of it, right? I mean,
right,
we
exactly.
can't agree all the time. That'd be so boring. We'd get nowhere. I mean,
Love
even though
it.
we're getting nowhere now, but we would definitely get nowhere if we all, you have to think my way and it's this way or whatever. None of us know. It's all speculation.
Yeah,
But,
it is. But I
you
love
know,
I love all the conspiracy theories, the facts, whatever you got to give me. I love it.
thank you. Well, I've always said too, that maybe for 3 years now, I'm like, what the heck? I've started questioning for many years, like what makes a high profile case a high profile case over another. Let's say like in all of Colorado, there's only one man who has an affair, snaps and kills his family. One man ever, but Chris Watts is deemed like what they call him, America's monster or something like that. I can't even remember. I mean, okay, how'd that go so high profile? And nothing really added up. It still doesn't make sense to this day, that whole case. But with every high profile case that comes to mind, it's all shit. Like, I can totally understand what Ryan Upchurch is saying and where he's getting it. It does. I can see. I want to be careful here because I don't want to get in trouble like Alex Jones just did. But like, I can see why a lot of people think that certain events are staged. Like, I'll never say that the school shootings are faked or staged. I won't do that because I have children that are in fear to go to school and come home with panic attacks every time that there is a live shooter drill at the school. My 14-year-old son, for many years now, they've been doing that since he was in kindergarten. So, and he's 14 now. And that's something I've never had to experience. We didn't really have that. I was out of school before like school mass shootings was a thing, right? So I can't come on my platform and say they're fake. But I can say I understand why some people think that way. I see some of the things too, and I can understand that, but I can't, you know what I'm saying? But, and I also, with my own experience, oh, let's let Ara up here. Hey, Ara.
Hey.
Am I saying that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Hey, I get that, and I had totally understood the whole school shooting thing or whatever. And it's funny because it's not funny, but as soon as that whole Alex Jones things came out, I was like, man, I really thought that like there was some crisis actors or whatever. I have, a 16-year-old daughter that goes to school, and I've always feared for that, but that whole thing was just bizarre, I guess. I don't know. And this has really nothing to do with the whole school shooting thing or whatever, but this whole case is so bizarre. I mean, I have been to parties as a teenage kid. I mean, I'm 36 now, but I would never.
I'm 38. So when you're going to parties, what were you doing with your friends at parties?
I would never leave them by themselves ever.
Thank you.
I mean, we were leaving together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
am I totally old school, or I'm sorry, but I don't know about y'all. I didn't even go to the bathroom alone at parties with my
exactly. It's like,
friends. We all had to go hold hands. And if I was going to the bathroom, my whole group of friends was going to the bathroom, or vice versa. If one of them was going to the bathroom, I was in the bathroom too. Like,
yes.
that's what you do. You don't say, oh, this party's getting large and out of hand. There's 5 dudes trying to get us fucked up and take bong hits, which if you think I think that it's just bong hits, you're all the way fucking crazy. But no, okay. Oh, but you're drunk and you're really messed up, and so I don't want you to drive me home. So you stay here at this party that's all of a sudden chaotic and scary and dangerous men around, and we don't know these people, and it's getting large and out of control, but you just stay here.
No,
and I found my own way home, which makes no sense because I thought she was going to sleep there or she was going to go home. You just
honestly,
said she was fucking wasted. How was she going to go home?
Right. And as her mom said that, they're so close. Like, my mom always told me, if you're drunk or high or whatever, I know you're going to do what you do, but please call me and I will come get you.
Yep.
Do not drive intoxicated. And that's what I always talk about. I'm 36, and if I am intoxicated, I will call my mom, and she'll come, you know what I'm saying? She will come get me. And it's just, it's just so bizarre to me that, and I have a 16-year-old daughter, and I have told her many times, do not drive drunk or intoxicated. I will be glad to come get you. And if I am myself intoxicated to come get you, I will send somebody to come get you that is sober. So I don't understand that Sammy would leave her friend intoxicated to find her way home. It just blows my mind. I don't get it. I really don't.
May I add something to that?
Of course, yeah.
I have an issue with that interview that her friend gave, and I've been studying it way too much. And it's true. I was just talking about it last night for hours. This is the weird part to me. The way that the car was found, the way that if you have a map of it, it's just too perfect. The way that it comes from a road, right? In the woods, it's too perfect.
A very long road, by the
Right.
way, because my husband was looking at that and pulling it up on the map, and he goes, she would have had to drive a long way back down. Like, that's not an accident.
Well, and then the weird part is from where her car is parked inside the woods. I mean, she would have, if she was that drunk, but mind you, not drunk enough to call Sammy and make sure she was okay and she got home, by the way. But she was so drunk that she lost control of her consciousness, because that's the only way that would have happened. She didn't hit a car on the way down. She didn't hit a person. She didn't hit anything.
Right.
She drove a perfect straight line down that road into that little point that you see pointing into the lake. That makes no sense. Absolutely no sense.
Or could that be why that officer has so much trouble with the question, was she the only one in the car?
Right.
And he's like, give me a Kit Kat. Let me think about that. And no.
And then Sammy was in the car with her and says that she asked Kylie, hey, give me a ride home, when they were in the car with friends drinking, right? And then after they leave the car, Sammy leaves the car to go find another ride. I mean, what? Because Kylie was too drunk? That there are two lies in there. I don't think that she asked Kylie for a ride. In my opinion, I think Sammy abandoned Kylie, and that's why Kylie called her and said, hey, where are you? Because Sammy said she went into the party to physically find her, to tell her she got another ride home. I don't think that happened. That's why Kylie called and said, hey, where are you? Because they were going to maybe leave together, and Sammy ditched her. And I think maybe that's why Sammy feels bad. Maybe.
I don't honestly think she feels bad. I'm sorry, but I was watching today, and I'm going to be the asshole and call it out. Actually, I'm going to show it right now.
Well, I'm very careful when I'm on other people's panels, because, I don't want to say, I don't want my opinions for people to believe they're your opinions. So I'm always very careful.
That's okay. You can, like I try to make it known, we welcome different opinions here, and it doesn't mean just because you're a guest on here that you share the same opinions as me. Just because people are in the chat or even subscribe doesn't mean you agree with everything that I'm saying, or vice versa. Just because people are on a panel doesn't mean, oh, Ari said this or Tabitha said this, so that's Cher's belief. No, we're adults speaking, and we all have different thoughts and opinions and feelings on it, and that is okay.
I'm glad you said that. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
But that it doesn't make sense to me, the whole way that ended. And I think Sammy drove herself home, because when she's asked about the end of the night, she says she's very specific in saying, when I was leaving, Kylie called me. I was sitting in the passenger seat. No one asked what seat you were sitting in.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
See, there goes the so much detail and adding too much detail. Everyone's emotionalist too. Even the mom, she's acting like she's crying, trying to make it sound like she's crying, but it's to me, and I'm gonna be the asshole and say it seems very Amber Heard-ish. Like there's no tears. I don't know.
Can I just say one thing? And I've been trying to say this, I don't know how many times, but people have been saying that, she was going the wrong way because she's trying to get home, because she was supposed to be home at a certain time. But if there was many people there, right, and the mass exodus was at 12:30 and her last ping was at 12:33, you cannot tell me that other people that are familiar with that area did not want to go the same way that she went, right? So if she went a shortcut per se, that nobody else went the same way as she did and did not see anything, like, I'm sorry, but if I'm trying to avoid traffic, I'm going to take a shortcut, right? I mean, anybody would. And if she's trying to take a shortcut to Route 89 or 80 or whatever it is, that nobody else would take the same way that she did, and then she just happens in, in a lake. I guess that's, I don't know. It's just bizarre to me, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The end of her interview, she just, the amount of pointless detail that she gives. I mean, I don't even have to tell you what case I'm talking about, that someone has an interview and says a lot but nothing at the same time.
Yes. Okay, I want to pull up something. Oh my gosh. Okay, when Sammy is talking, let me just go into my account. When Sammy is talking on that Dream Chasers, that Tony dude's channel. Actually, I'm not going to pull it up because that Ictamil dude's probably a striking prick because he's shady as fuck. But anyway, if you all check it out, he is watching that interview with Sammy and the Dreams Chaser, and Sammy's sitting in her car. You all know what I'm talking about. And if you guys go check it out, well, I can show you. I think I can show you. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not gonna play it. But which one is it? I thought it was interesting. I was noticing some weird things of Ictamel. Am I even saying that right? I don't even fucking know. And Sammy brought up, why is it not in my history? Anyways, you can go to his channel and find it. He's kind of reacting to that Dream Chaser Tony's dude interview. Sammy called into his show. She's talking, and as soon as she mentioned something about when Kylie gets found, he all of a sudden starts brushing his beard really quick. And I'm like, oh shit, he is nervous right there. And then certain spots like that's inappropriate as fuck moments, Ictamel starts laughing and almost like I don't even know if it's like laughing, because I'm thinking, and it happened several times watching it, it actually made me sick. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this dude? Like, this is a serious thing and he's just fucking laughing about it. Or the moment it mentions Sammy being found, he's like, oh my God, let me brush my beard out really quick. And to me, that's a nervous reaction, in my opinion. But if you guys check it out, I'm not going to play it because I'm not going to take a strike from a fucking...
I gotta go check it out because I try not to watch that guy just because I went to his channel once just to see what the fuss was about with this dude, because everybody was talking about it. I could not live in his live for more than 2 minutes because there's just something really weird about what he does and how he says things. And I mean, I don't know. So
yes, yes, I agree.
I'm trying to see if I can find it.
Hey, can this probably has nothing to do with the Kylie Rodney case, but there was some lady like passed out on his channel the other day, and he had her live the whole entire time.
What?
You see that? Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Well, that's just done for content creating. That's when the weirdos come out and they want to watch that,
I was like I felt bad for the girl, and I didn't even know what was going on with her, but the people that was on his thing was like, oh, she's not out. I'm like, this is fucked up. You know what I mean?
It's this one right here.
Let me just take this real quick here.
The people or to go do other.
It's this one right here. And he starts... If you guys watch this one, it's 47 minutes. I'm not going to play it, but yeah, it's this one right here. I've
seen that.
Is his behavior not fucking weird?
Honestly, it was weird. It was more for clout chasing. Can I just say that?
I agree.
Interesting. What'd you say?
I agree.
Clout chasing.
Yeah, but oh man. Okay, so I don't know. I'm kind of jaded with like body behavior. I don't know if I really believe
Honestly,
in.
I wish somebody would have interviewed her that gave a shit. That's what I'm gonna just say that.
Yeah, I had asked Tony um one time I was on his panel and I asked him, I was just, hey, how did you even get this interview, dude? And he said, yeah, I just called her. Her phone was out there and I just called her because I just wanted to see if she would answer. And she did. I mean, she just got into the car and spoke to him. And I feel like some adults probably after the fact told her, yeah, you can't do that anymore, you know?
No, I don't think so. I mean, she was literally all up there being recorded by the press and everything or whatever media and shit saying, come to me, I talk to Bez, I do this, I do that. Like they had microphones set up, like there was police there at that very rally where she was telling people to do that. There was pictures of like that Angela Muslim girl hugging people. So the police and law enforcement was there and hearing this and in support of that, which is really fucked up. And here's another one, y'all. I want to know who made the website. Who made the Kylie website?
I think it was Sammy, wasn't it?
Was it Sammy? Because I've been wondering about Mr. Tim Mullen.
That's just an assumption of mine because she references a lot. She says our website. So I'm assuming she had a part in that.
Or she is interjecting herself to be special, like she's on Kylie's level, because there's a couple words that she has used that kind of makes me think that maybe she was promised fame.
That's interesting.
And if you listen to her talk, yeah, she's like, it's almost like there's like a jealousy of the attention that Kylie is getting, and she wants to be on the same level or even a little bit even more above her because she's just so important. She was that best friend. She's the everything. Come to me. Everyone trust me. You know, yes. I'm a teen and whatever. So she's almost trying to put herself even above Kylie. So I sense that there's this jealousy there, and she's, yeah, I mean.
I completely agree because even before this tragedy happened, Kylie was 16 years old and graduated early. I mean, she's the one that took her car. Not even the 18-year-old Sammy took her car to the party. I think Kylie was supposed to help people get home. I mean, the mom trusted her to go out to a party, this party that she's been to often. I mean, it happened
regularly. She can't drive, right?
Who?
Wasn't she 17? She can't drive at 12:30 in the morning, right?
Is that a law over there?
Let me see.
Yeah, I do think though, but I agree with the jealousy situation with Kylie for sure. We've all seen Mean Girls, right?
Yeah. Yes. And not only that, I can't remember that one case, but remember it was the two best friends and then the third friend, and they called her out. She snuck out and they took her to a warehouse and killed her.
Yes, ma'am.
And it was all while parents were sleeping. And yeah, and they got caught on video camera picking her up in the car.
Yeah.
After dropping her off from when they were already partied, she came home and then snuck out again or whatever. You know that case.
Yeah.
And it very much rings like that.
Yes. Exactly. Skylar Niece.
Okay, let me share my screen.
People are saying that she was pregnant. That's interesting.
I don't know. I did think that, of course. How could you not? But I don't think that. I don't think that. No.
Yeah.
I only thought that because I was like, did the boyfriend kill her because she was pregnant, or was there some kind of lover's quarrel or some kind of cheating situation? Young and dumb, right?
Yes. But even if they are not quote unquote allowed to drive, they're still going to do it if they want. I mean, they're drinking at 16, 17, 18, you know.
Yeah, but you're a little bit more scared of getting pulled over, no? Like, and also I'm talking about like the parents knew she was out. The parents weren't
Right.
concerned or anything. Like, what about the insurance? Who has the insurance on the car? Like, I'm sorry if it's me,
Yeah.
my kids are not gonna. So it says, what are the rules for 17-year-old driver in California? Teens cannot drive with other passengers who are under the age of 20 years old.
Hmm.
The only exception include if there is someone over the age of 25 years old in the vehicle, or if the 12-month waiting period has passed. Did her 12-month waiting period pass?
That's a good question. Possibly.
Or was there somebody over 25 with them that was going to drive her home?
I mean, weren't there a lot of old guys at the party, maybe, that they were saying?
Yeah, because I also saw on that Tony guy's thing, and that's when Ectomel started laughing. He's actually laughing at the time where somebody wrote in that someone called the police at like 1 a.m. because they saw what is like the same car as Kylie's, chasing down a topless girl on the road and pulling her back into her car.
Oh, yeah.
And they bring it up to Sammy, and Sammy
confirms,
seem shocked by it at all, to be honest. It's like, and she's like, yeah, like, get on with the story. Yeah, I can't wait to get. It's like she already knew the story, which is a little bizarre. Actually, I can pull that up.
No, it's true. She's just it doesn't look like she cares about her friend at all. And wasn't it said that they weren't even real friends?
That's what I be hearing, and I can believe that. I mean, that's the one thing up church is like, I don't think any of them knew each other. I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? And I can see that, like, if this is some kind of cover up, or if maybe only, I don't know. Was she grabbed from somewhere and brought to a party for bad reasons?
She was in Nevada the previous day with her friend Kate. So I always wonder, how did the trip back happen? I mean, I wonder, because I don't have this answer, maybe you do. Did Kylie's mom see her that day before going to the party? Had she seen her at all that day?
That's a good question. Yep, I remember they were in Reno the day before the party.
Where did you guys make the creme brulee, Kate? Where? Was it your house? Was it Kylie's house? Because Sammy said that Kylie was with. It's weird. Also, it didn't make sense because Mags says that. Sammy says that Mags was with Kylie before the party, but I thought it was Kate. Or was some more going on before the party? Like, what was going on? Kate was with her in Nevada. So what's the timeline here of the day before to what led to the party?
And we won't be given. It's an ongoing investigation, and I can't get that to you.
Right. But see, no one else is saying anything either. It almost makes what Ryan is saying believable. Like, where's the proof of anything then?
Yeah. And I don't think people understand, like, when he's saying that. Okay, we'll fast forward it to right here. All right. I want to try and find that spot where they're talking about that incident. I think it's on this one.
Tabitha is, I think, asking to come back up.
Oh, yes. Sorry. There's the link again. I'll just wait a minute so I can let you back up. Thank you, Vicky. Hi, everyone coming in. Hey, Bomber. Friederica. I will not be surprised if Kate's brother Stephen is arrested. Oof.
How did you? That's interesting.
Can I see the bruises in this video? I was looking. I heard. Welcome back, Tabitha. I was hearing that. I was looking, but she's got shit on her legs. Yeah. Okay. I want to see. Let's find that part.
Which part are you looking for?
I'm sorry. I think I hit the wrong button. I don't know.
Let's see what happened. No, you're on here. You're good. Oh, you backed out. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I used to do that all the time. I'd try to look at my chat on my phone and boot myself out of my own lives. All right. I'm going to try and find the part where they specifically watch Sammy's behavior and how it seems like she already knows the story, which I guess maybe because of people are reporting to her, which is fucking weird.
Yes, his voice is like Seth Rogen's voice.
Oh man, you're gonna ruin Seth Rogen for me.
It's true though.
Fuck. No, my son is named after Seth Rogen. You can't ruin that for me.
It's I couldn't unhear it when someone
It's
told
like-
me.
I want to hear him laugh though. If he's got that Seth Rogen laugh, you know.
He does.
I can't even do
Time,
it. Mr.
so-
Cher does it perfect.
Let's get to it. I know you've been repeating yourself all day, but I
Yes,
followed you at the
repeat
press
yourself.
conference today, and I know you're a busy girl.
And
Okay, bring up the.
we all miss her a lot, and so
If you
the
show
girl
if you
and-
show the transcript of this and then just put Control F, then you can just type in your keyword you're looking for and it'll take you straight to that part in the video.
Oh, well, let's just watch the bitches'
we all miss her a
body
lot, and so-
language.
Yeah, I'm sure. You saw her at the party, right? You were at the party with her.
Yes, I was the last person to contact her after the party, and I was with her basically throughout the entire party. I was
No, it's okay.
walking
It's
around
okay.
with her.
She's
I
forgetting
know,
her
you
script.
got a lot going
Yes.
on.
I'm at the team-to-team meetup, so there's a lot of
No,
things
I-
outside.
repeating myself all day. She said, I forgot my script. What am I supposed to say right here?
Exactly. That's how you know when she's lying, when she has to remember, and then she kind of contradicts herself a little bit.
Can you do the Seth Rogen laugh?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Everybody's wanting to talk to you, and like I said, I greatly appreciate every minute I have with you.
Yeah.
Can you take a quick look at this photo? Is
Yeah.
this a Facebook page?
Yeah.
So there's talk about this top, the spaghetti straps top. Some people are saying it was found at the area. Is that? Can you confirm that, or is that
Yeah,
just-
so that has not been confirmed. If it has not been posted on our Find Kylie Rodney Instagram page or on the website or on the Placer County Sheriff's Office Facebook or anything, then it is not true and it is not something that people should be following on or trusting.
Okay, but she also said that about Adventures with a Purpose finding Kylie as well.
That's right.
Can I say one thing also?
Yeah.
So I was looking onto Jagger's Instagram stuff, and there is pictures of him and Kylie, or maybe a video, I don't know. But she has the same sweatshirt on, right? And I have a 16-year-old kid, and my kid has like 1,000 sweatshirts. So for her to wear the same exact hoodie in a video or a picture, I don't know. It's just weird to me, I guess.
Well, I don't know. I remember being a 16, 17-year-old girl, and I'd be going to a party more like this in my spaghetti strap tank top.
Yep.
Right. True.
Looking cute and having fun, right?
Right.
Like the hoodies to put on to let mom know, okay, you went out looking decent, not being a little badass.
Mama.
Right? But this is what you're wearing under it, right?
But
That's right.
I'm just saying, like, it's just weird to me that the same sweatshirt has been broadcasted over the whole social media thing.
I don't
Even
believe it at all.
though-
It's a distraction. It was planted
Right.
to distract us. That's for sure.
It's weird. I mean,
In my opinion.
honestly, I went upstairs to my kids' freaking room tonight. I'm like, why do you need 1,000 hoodies? You know what I'm saying? So,
The information will be posted and will be coming from us when it is confirmed. So to let people know what to look out for, if a changed shirt or something. So yeah, that has not been confirmed.
Okay.
Okay, Miss Thing, and I think she's high as a kite, but that's okay. No judgment. I mean, shit. I mean,
Hey, what do you guys think about that moment in this interview where she talks about Kylie wanting to live the single life and all that stuff? It's the way she says it and how she says it was interesting to me. I don't know. I kind of want to get your reaction on that at some point.
there's so much reactions we need more than just tonight, because I'm also seeing the day Kylie went missing, the boyfriend. Like, I think that they did break up because he was making posts about well, fuck you too then. And like, I don't, it was very much like a teeny bopperish breakup and posting on social media the day she went missing. So,
I agree with that. Yeah.
Do you think she broke up with him or he broke up with her?
I don't know. I mean, you know how those high school breakups are.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
speculation and shit. I mean,
I had abusive, mental abusive high school relationships, but you just never know, I guess.
okay, let's go back to honestly, girls 16, 17, 18, where it's all drama, right? It's all hormones and drama. And if, well, I don't know how I'm about to make myself sound, but the friend groups share, like they pass through each other in dating. Does that make sense?
They do.
And I mean,
yes.
I'm not trying to sound weird, but they like boyfriends
No.
and girlfriends at that age, they get
It's true. The
swapped
people
around.
I'm a
And-
teacher. I see it every day. One
Yeah.
day, one friend is dating one of them, and then the next day, they're
Yes.
dating somebody else, but they're all still friends, and everything's
Or
okay.
perhaps drunken or drugged up situations, and someone catches someone with one of the other friends or whatever. I mean, you're 17, like you're not thinking with your brain then. So, I mean, I did think that because I don't know, she's definitely sus, and I don't know, everyone seems sus.
The car being there when it was found, I'm sorry, was suspicious to me. I don't think it was put there. I think it was put there after the fact.
Yes, but was that area not being watched? There was nobody in that area? Or what I'm thinking is because it was on the national news and media, okay, there's a missing girl. A normal person wouldn't 72 hours later go kayaking in the area she went missing from, right?
Interesting.
So if that is all broadcasted, I would think people with half a brain would be like, maybe we shouldn't go to this area. We can pick a different area. So then it was less watched in that area.
It was.
And gave them their chance then to hide what they couldn't hide because celebrities started picking up on this.
The press conference, they say that they left the area open because more people in the area meant more chances to find Kylie, and it was not being supervised. That's messed up.
And how the hell does there not be an Amber Alert for her when there was cars, there was people, there was strange people, there was older people showing up to the party that shouldn't have been there, and people from out of town coming, and all of this crap? And so again, no Amber Alert. Like, I think that she qualified for everything. Upchurch brought it up, and they say the police department said there's 4 factors for an Amber Alert. Upchurch Googled it on I can't remember who's live, and I feel fucking bad.
He went on several. He was with Zav Girl. He was.
Yeah, it wasn't Zav. It was alive tonight or this morning or this afternoon. He was on panel there anyway, and he was getting bashed pretty well in that chat. I felt fucking terrible. But anyway, he pulled it up. It's only 3 things to qualify in that area for an Amber Alert, and she qualified for all 3 because you can't tell me. You can't definitely say she didn't get taken by someone and left in a vehicle when there's a party of 300 or 400 people there with vehicles. So how does that not?
If you look at Kylie's mom's Facebook page on August the 7th at 2:45 a.m., she types in that the police have stopped the search. 20 agencies showed up to Prosser Family Campground. 20 in one day. And they couldn't find anything, so they stopped the search and then started to treat it like an abduction. Her mother types that up on her Facebook. I can send you the screenshot.
Am I the only asshole that's going to say the mother seems suspicious as well? Like, I'm sorry. I mean, Upchurch already made the internet on fire anyway, so I'm just going to feel it and say I was watching her interviews over today, and I couldn't find one. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I couldn't find one. I hear her crying. I see her doing the body language and behavior of crying, but I didn't see any tears. And if it was me, I've said this a million times throughout Summer's case, if it was me, like, I don't know where the tears would come from, but I just feel like I would never stop crying. Real tears.
Yeah.
So I don't know that I've seen that. And I've been watching it now lately because of all of this. And I haven't seen that in any of them. But the GoFundMe was set up right away. And it's weird because they're saying it was for the reward fund. And articles are saying it's for the reward fund. But that's not what the GoFundMe says. It literally says for helping the family.
Right.
So that doesn't make sense either. And Upchurch is not an asshole for pointing that out either. So the more I look into it, I'm like, okay. At first I was trying to break it down. I was playing devil's advocate, like, okay, I think it's for whatever. And there's other ways that they could still donate to Adventures with Purpose, because just because they don't take reward funds, that wasn't an actual reward fund. You could have taken that money, turned around and donated it to Adventures with Purpose, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or I don't think it's our business at that point if these folks really lost their daughter and they're too mentally broken to work for a while and need the funds to be at home and survive and mourn. I'd be understanding of that too. But the wishy-washiness of it all now, and how all the donors are getting their money back, and it wasn't even that big of a deal, and no one was even mentioning that till Upchurch brought it up.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden it was, we better say something about this and make it right now, because Upchurch and millions of people are going to see this and question it. We better do something about this, because I didn't even know about it till after he mentioned it.
Yeah, I agree. It's just too many weird things to make sense.
Too many. That it's not a like I always say, I don't believe in that many coincidences. We can't have, okay, this party happened, then another party happened, and then XML and the Zanime, which both of those names are actually almost similar, and she's kayaking over there, whatever. And then I remember Upchurch, and I wish I remember what video he was asked. He said, do you think they're going to find Kylie? Or do you think they're going to find her soon? Upchurch said, they're going to find that little girl in 6 days, bruh. And 24 to 48 hours later, she's in the lake where they already searched and searched and searched.
Right. By the bank.
Like, at what time does coincidence after coincidence after coincidence after coincidence after coincidence stop being a fucking conspiracy theory and start being just a theory and actual, almost you can put it together more factually than what we're being fucking fed by the media?
We're just trying to figure it out. That's all. And Tabitha is asking for the link again, and I think someone is upset because you're ignoring the chat, I think.
I'm sorry, I can't see my chat right now. I don't have my phone up because it's dying, and I'm about to play. As you can see, I have the interview pulled up, so I cannot see my chat. So fucking sue me. I'm sorry. Interesting. All right. I want to find that spot.
At the night of the party, the last time you saw her, can you tell us about, I guess, give us a rundown of the party real quick. I understand it was a large gathering.
Yeah, so it was supposed to be a senior farewell party where all the seniors and everybody from around our area, like Tahoe and Truckee and Incline and Kings Beach, were supposed to be there. They were invited there because it was supposed to be like saying goodbye to your favorite seniors before everybody starts going off to college, because soon enough here people are going to start leaving and moving out. And so Kylie's a senior, or she graduated.
Okay, another interesting thing, which I'm sure it's been said over and over again, but I knew it was like a party for back to school or whatever, but the way now she's saying it is a goodbye party. Interesting, because your bestie went goodbye.
Irony in that, I guess.
Stephanie, I don't know. Don't say that, please, because you know how that can get me in trouble. But I have no idea who he is or anything. So please remove that.
Early, so she's considered a senior, and I was a senior. So every senior was initially invited to the party, and as well, all grades were invited just so that they could say goodbye. So I had talked with Kylie, and I'd known she was going beforehand. We hadn't planned on going together, and we ended up not going together. She came with.
Planned on going together, then didn't go together.
Her best friend Mags Larson, Magdalene, sorry, is her first name.
Yeah, that's okay.
yeah, and so she came with her, drove in with her, and then Mags ended up leaving about 10 minutes into the party with her boyfriend Ross, Mags's boyfriend, and told Kylie goodbye and everything. And they were never planning on like leaving together or staying together at the party. They just went to the party together because they were hanging out earlier in the day. And
right there. That's what she says. She says Mags and Kylie were not planning to stay together. They just went together there because they were hanging out earlier in the day. But I thought Kate was with her making creme brulee, or what else happened earlier in the day that we don't know about.
Mm-hmm.
Together at the party, they just went to the party together because they were hanging out earlier in the day. And then
I don't remember what interview, but I remember the creme brulee thing. Yep.
It was with Jagger and Kate Kuno when they went to Nevada, and they invited Fox News on their drive over there.
Yes. Yep. Yes. More red flags.
Saw her the second she got there, and from that moment on, we were pretty much seen together all around the party. We would break off for mere moments from each other to go talk to other people or to go do other things, you know. But we would always come back to each other. We were just going around the party. We were drinking the same drinks, being teenagers, throwing glow sticks into the party. And it started to grow really big, I would say around 10 to 10:30.
So did they take all of those glow sticks then that was at the party? Not one glow stick found on the ground?
It was clean.
Do you remember the glow stick package that somebody found on the ground, I guess? So it was one glow stick package.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So somebody did a really good cleanup of that area.
I'm sorry, but no 16-year-old kids are going to clean up no party area. None.
Yeah, and
I can't even get my 16-year-old kid to clean up her room.
I am live right now. One God can judge. You've been saying that all night. I'm live right now. My phone has very little battery. If you think I'm going to go check my emails right now, I wish people would stop doing that to me. I'm live. You see I'm live. I'm not checking my fucking emails right now. Sorry. It's annoying. But when I see you put that 10 fucking times in an hour in my chat, it's annoying.
It just blew up. Like, it started to get to the point where I was getting overwhelmed. And
I want to get to that.
We went to her car to charge her phone, and we were talking about just random stuff. And then it's kind of hard to remember drinking. We were trading drinks with each other. We were sharing drinks with each other. We would go back to her car to get some alcohol sometimes, and then we went to her car to charge her phone.
They'd go to Kylie's car to get
more alcohol.
So Kylie's car had the alcohol?
I'll be curious to see if they find alcohol in that car, right?
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
So we went back to Kylie's car to charge our phones and talk and get more alcohol. So they had alcohol in Kylie's car.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Robin, Cynthia.
And then Sammy makes it a point to make sure we all know that she drank out of everything that Kylie drank out of.
Yep.
Too. Why? Are you trying to say that if Kylie was drugged, she wasn't drugged because you drank out of everything too, so you would have been also drugged?
Right.
I think so too. When Evil entered, when I was watching this earlier, I could kind of tell. Yeah, I do think that she's being somewhat directed as well. Yeah.
And we were.
By the way, Sammy Smith, like for real, Sam Smith. That's what we're going with.
Yeah, exactly.
Are we all the way stupid? I don't know.
We're talking about.
Oh, you're great. You're so great. You know that.
It's kind of hard to remember, and so
it's hard to remember.
Or no, we were talking about her texting her mom and her charging her phone and stuff, and just about the party in general. And then we had a few other.
So they were drunk at a party. Everyone go back to her car to get more alcohol, and they were like, "Hey, you texting your mom? What are you texting your mom?" Like, nah, that it ain't.
Well, I wouldn't even be texting my mom. I would just show up when I show up. You know what I'm saying? Or if I needed a ride home, I'd be texting my mom like, "Hey, can you come get me?"
Yeah, unless they were really like that close and texting all the time. Like my kids would actually text me because I'm just weird like that, and they know I worry. So
and my daughter probably would too. But I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't know. It's so bizarre. It's just so bizarre.
And that's why people believe that it wasn't Kylie who sent those texts,
right?
To mom and Jagger. Well, maybe Jagger, but to mom and
I don't even know who the fuck Jagger is at this point, honestly. I hate to say that, but
the boyfriend that they broke up that day, she went missing.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, really. All right.
And then we all decided to go back to the party, and we were around in there for a bit. I had asked her for a ride home when we were in the car because my ride was leaving, and I wanted to stay at the party longer. And so then we ended up splitting up in the party because I went to go find another ride when we got back into the party after leaving the car, so that we could.
How many rides did this bitch need? I'm just curious. Okay, so I don't even understand. That just hurt my brain. What the hell she just said. Okay, so wait. I hate rewinding when it hurts my brain.
I was leaving, and I wanted to stay at the party longer, and so then her texting her mom and her charging her phone and stuff, and just about the party in general. And then we had a few other friends in the car, and then we all decided to go back to the party, and we were around in there for a bit.
We had a few other friends in the car. Insert that officer. Was she the only one in the car? How do I answer this? Oh shit.
My thing is, if you're that drunk, you're not going to text your mom to ask you or ask her or whatever to see if you can come home 30 minutes later. You're just going to show up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I kind of feel like that. Again, I don't really know how their actual relationship was, but yeah, like if I'm late, I'm late. You know what I'm saying? Unless my mom's on my ass getting pissed at me.
I have a 16-year-old kid, and she'll text me like, "Hey, I'm coming home in 20 minutes," and it's like 40 minutes later, and she'll show up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know she's going to be here, and if she's not here in like 40 minutes, I'm fucking blowing her ass up. So, and
my email's in the description. Sorry.
There's a thing called Life 360 now.
Yep.
And we all have that on my family. And I don't know that Kylie's family did that, but like my husband has it, my mom has it, my daughter has it, we all have it. And I'm tracking my kid constantly. So that's just how we are. I don't know how her family was, but if my kid's saying, I'll be there in 20 minutes, and she's not here in 20 minutes, I'm looking at that and being like, okay, where the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because you don't know what happened in that 20 minutes.
Right. Yeah. That's just us, but, you know, I don't know.
The ride when we got back into the party after leaving the car, so that we could sorry, my mind is in a moment.
No, that's okay. That's okay. I want to take a couple of questions here real quickly.
Forgot the script.
Noah in the chat wants to ask you, who was fighting at the party? The girl and the guy. Look into them. Was there a fight at the party?
Yeah, so there were some friendly fights that were going on. There was like, we had boxing gloves. People were like trying to instigate. It wasn't anybody who had really any drama or they weren't enemies or anything. It was more just friendly fights to keep entertainment going. This happens at a lot of our parties. We just do it to have fun. If somebody gets hurt, like we have people on them, but
so it wasn't.
We have people on them.
It wasn't like a fight out of anger. It was just kind of a just a fun competition type of fighting.
Yeah, just see who wins and who goes home with the title. Which I will randomly admit, people do end up getting in fights over who won, but not this time.
Daniel Taylor, and Nola, thank you for the comment. Daniel Taylor's in the house. Daniel Taylor wants to ask you: did Kylie have her boyfriend?
Sometimes people get in fights over who really won, but not this time. Why not this time?
Right.
Again, is that too much information, or is she slipping right there?
Mm-hmm.
Did Kylie win and that wasn't okay with somebody and another fight happened? I don't know.
Or just a cover up at this point.
Yeah, just a straight up fucking cover up for the establishment to feed that money hungry monster.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Friend or an ex-boyfriend with her at the party?
No, there was no ex-boyfriend there. Her ex-boyfriend lived in Napa. He was in Napa at the time, and I think he lives in Napa. And he actually drove up the next day, the second he heard that she was missing. He's very close with her family and her. There was no anything, and she does not currently have a boyfriend.
Candy boots.
Rocking the single life, like we used to say. She just wanted to be open and single, and
yeah, she's only 16. She's just a baby. Her
and the boyfriend did break up then, which explains his videos, I guess, a little bit. Even though his videos kind of seem staged too. Like, you see what I'm just saying? People are like, oh, there's pictures. There's pictures. All right, there is like several pictures, but where's all the rest of these teenagers and their lives and all of these pictures and everything? Like, I had way more posted before freaking back when it was just like YouTube was just starting in the MySpace days, I posted more than, but we're finding on all of these teenagers. When now today there's all more of this social medias and stuff, and we're fighting. Like, I don't know. I see where he's saying that don't add up.
Can I say something real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, so again, I have a 16-year-old kid, and we went to get a new phone, right? So we had to switch over all her data or whatever. She literally had 9,000 snaps. 9,000 snaps, okay? These kids are snapping 1,000 freaking snaps a day, all the time, constantly. So where the fuck are these snaps?
Where is it all? Yep.
I don't get it. Like,
Yep.
I don't care. We're in Ohio. I'm sure these kids in fucking California are snapping the same.
Listen, I have a 10-year-old, a 14-year-old, a 19-year-old, and one turning 18 on Saturday.
Yeah,
everything is
you get
social
it,
media.
right?
Let
I
me
mean,
kissy
where the
lips
fuck are these
face the-
pictures?
yeah, let me take a picture of this, and like
Right.
maybe they're not snapping long enough to wipe their butts or something and go to the
Right.
bathroom. I don't know.
I
Like,
tried
no.
to Snapchat, and I'm like, I can't. I'm 36. I cannot.
Yeah,
do
I
this.
actually don't have Snapchat. I can barely
No.
Twitter. I don't
Right.
even use my Facebook anymore because I'm on YouTube all the time.
Yeah.
I don't understand the people who have the Patreon and all of this, and people are like, you should do this, Cher, you should do that. I'm like, I don't even,
Well,
I
you
can't even
should,
handle my
but
little tiny YouTube channel is a lot for me. So
I mean, I think you're great, honestly. I just found your channel, but I really think you're great, honestly. But I'm
Thank
just
you.
saying, where the freak are these snaps
That's
or these pictures? I don't get it.
not
I
just
really
one of
don't
them,
get
it's
it.
all of them. Like they're all just kind of
If there's 300 kids there, even 100 kids there, where are these pictures? I really just don't understand. I really don't. Anyway, that's my thought.
right. And if we're supposed to believe those few pictures that were just released of the party, well, everyone had their phones up. So where are
Right.
these videos? Where are these pictures? So
And the one picture we got from Sammy, like, okay, that could have been a picture from anywhere, honestly. And the other picture that I don't even know where it came from, but that looked like a concert to me. I've been to many concerts. They all have their cell phones out, right? You know, waving their flashlights or whatever.
I have to go back and look because I shit you not, I swear I saw a dude holding a razor phone. You know those
Right. Oh,
I
well,
swear, and I have to go
okay.
back
That would
because
be
I'm like,
great.
this
Yeah.
is an old fucking picture.
Right.
But then I got looking into more and I was like, okay, where the hell did I see that again? But I'm gonna be looking into that.
That
'Cause I
would
was
be
like,
great.
I used to have those razors. I'm like, why does that
Oh,
phone look
yeah.
like it fucking bends in half? Oh, they do have those folding phones now, though.
Well,
I swear it's a
wow.
razor phone. I swear. And I have to find it again, but I remember thinking that's a razor phone because I had the razor. We all
Please
who
look,
didn't have the razor phone.
please look into that. But the literally the one picture that we have all seen is one picture that came from Sammy, and that is it. Where is the rest of these pictures? I can swear to God that there's if there's
Well,
this party, there
Sammy
is
sent
more to
a
pictures.
picture to Tony. Yeah, there's not. There's not. That's again.
I don't get it. I really don't. I really
That's where I
don't get it.
understand where Upchurch is coming from. Like this is
Yes.
fake.
Yes.
You know.
100%. Yep. Mm-hmm. I get
Why
that.
can I not find?
Can't even
that
imagine.
part?
How's
Oh,
mom doing? Have you talked to her mom at all?
I think it's
Yeah,
me.
so I've been in close contact with the family.
How they doing? She looked like just a nervous wreck. I can't even imagine what she's going
Yeah.
through. Our thoughts and prayers are with. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, continue. I'm sorry.
No, I was going to say our thoughts and prayers are with the family. This is going to be a hard time. What can we do to help? What can the public do?
I give families a home, not just a place to stay.
Damn commercial.
I designed the stack. The name.
Do the web sleuths out there? What can we do to help find Kylie?
No.
What can we do to help you?
To everyone at this point around the world, I'm hoping that this is reaching, and if anybody's seeing this, just if they can keep sharing this, get the story out to neighbors and friends and family and local news stations and local newspapers and posting flyers, making flyers, screenshotting and somehow making flyers. We need this information to spread everywhere. We're trying to get posters everywhere, information everywhere, just trying to have everybody in the world at this point looking for Kylie and just trying to find Kylie. And if anybody sees anything, to report it immediately to the sheriff's, the police, the Placer County Sheriff's Office, or the numbers that have been loaded on. There's been a lot of trouble and frustration with people about the tip line, but they have to understand that there's 1,000 people in there working, getting millions of calls a day now.
I know you had stated that we're not trying to create any rumors, but there was something on the Facebook page that I wanted to see if maybe you can
Here we go. Here it is.
It says 2 days ago on the Neighbors app at 1 o'clock in the morning, a topless female was being chased by a Honda CRV and was pulled back into the vehicle in Sacramento, California. That's about an hour and 38 minutes away from Prosser Campground. Kylie drives the Honda CRV. Her tank top was possibly found at the scene. I know we just discussed that. We can't verify that is true. Down the road from they're saying her tank top was found at the scene down the road from the Prosser Campground. The timestamps could be off due to a camera clock being accurate or inaccurate. But I don't know. Is there anything you can comment on that?
Yeah, so we are investigating into that currently, from my knowledge of the detectives, and
we are investigating into that, to my knowledge. So it's not right away. No, that didn't happen. So that is the thing. And could this be why they're trying to steer us on that damn hoodie that none of my teens are wearing, that hoodie with purple flowers on it and shit? No. To party with drinking and stuff? No. We are investigating. We are investigating, and the police are investigating. Like, who the hell is she?
Is there anything you can comment on that?
Yeah, so we are investigating into that currently, from my knowledge of the detectives, and it has not been confirmed nor denied that if that is Kylie, but we do not believe that her shirt has not been found. I can confirm that her shirt was not found, nor were any articles of her clothing at all.
Okay, so I want to let's repeat that. The spaghetti strap shirt that was claimed.
None of her articles of clothing. So I don't know. Do you suppose she had clothes on in the back of when she was found? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Some of the ways people word things and say things, I'm like, what does that mean? It could mean more. I don't know.
Do you not find it weird that the pictures that are shown are of the hoodie that she's supposedly wearing with Jagger, and the one with supposedly Max and Sammy?
Yeah, I mean, let's be all the way honest. If there was even a party here, I'm not convinced that Kylie even made it to the party. As I also think that Summer didn't go missing on June 15th and was just reported missing on June 15th. It could be another situation like that, and they're just trying to use this party, and she went missing, and oops, she went into the lake now, but really maybe it was something else entirely different, and she was like, I don't know. But then the mom had contact with her that day too. So yeah, I really don't know. Or the last known photo at 6:08. When were they going to that party? Because,
right.
I mean, they spent the day together. They would have been getting ready, right? Let's go back to teen girls. We're spending the day before the party.
Oh yeah,
getting ready together.
I haven't covered the Summer Wells case. And I'm gonna go back and look at that because I just jumped in full force into the Kylie Rodney case, but my kid has 60,000 freaking hoodies. I'm just saying that, and the only pictures that we have seen are the ones of that she is wearing that hoodie. It's weird. It's so weird.
Yeah. That's why it definitely makes me think that, like, this whole thing with her being topless and chased and the spaghetti, like, I think I'm going back. I'm definitely wearing a spaghetti string tank top to a party. And if she's single, yeah, she's trying to look cute, not covering up with a hoodie. Unless you were colder, I guess, as it got later, it got cooler and you're putting on a cute hoodie maybe. But even still, us girls don't really care about the cold. We care more about looking cute, especially if it's true and you're freshly single.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we'll stand out in the snow in a freaking tank top to try and look cute, sugaring like an idiot, right? When we're 17. So, I mean, that's just real. A bodysuit, though.
So weird. It is so weird.
Yeah, I think they bring up the bodysuit.
It
Yeah.
had been found that was not hers.
No, it was not hers. It was investigated by the FBI and the cops and everything.
Thank you so much for clarifying that. So the spaghetti strap.
It was investigated, and she can confirmly say, Sammy can confirmly say, yes, it was investigated. Nope, it's all false. Why is she saying that? Why is there not a press conference covering that? Why is it Sammy in her car, first of all? And at the beginning of that question, she said, we are investigating it. She ended it with, we have investigated it. It's not hers. It's not. We've investigated it. It's not. It's confirmed. Who the fuck is Sammy Smith to even be
not only that, but I'm
confirming
not
shit
trying
like
to dish on American Dreamcatcher or whatever, but he has little following, right? And I'm really not trying to dish on him.
I thought he had like 200,000 or something. I don't know.
No.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Kind of odd that she would go into his podcast. You know?
So you think, because isn't Tony and Ictamel friends or whatever? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, how did the connection happen there?
Yeah, I think he only has like, I want to say 20,000 max following, and I'm not saying that's nothing.
Well, now he used the shit out of Upchurch by dragging. Oh man, I never seen anyone kiss butt, lick butt so hard, and like no, I remember watching it. It was like, come on, Ryan, you can do that, and then Upchurch.
Right, I was thinking, well, like, why wouldn't nobody, like, none of these bigger YouTubers have her interview? Maybe she's, I don't know. Maybe she's like, oh, if I go on a lower YouTube video, they'll believe me more. I don't know.
What it is she's a pretty young blonde, and she thought old pervy Tony would let her get away with shit and help the interview. No, I'm being for all the way real right now. I mean that fully. She is a young blonde, she's a pretty girl, and she was like, I know I can manipulate and go on old pervy Tony's kid.
Well, why not go onto your YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Like, why not go onto you or
mine? Because she probably know that someone like me would call her ass out, and not like I've had people and suspects in a spit like no, you're not just gonna fly by that. We're going like no. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on that. True. And she wouldn't want someone
got
like
that right. She'd be like, I got a super chat.
Did she? Or he did?
No, I'm repeating what Brian said.
Oh.
I got a super chat.
He's not even monetized this channel, I don't think, but.
Well, why would he? I mean, he's a freaking millionaire, so.
Well, shit, because he invests into cases and stuff. At least if he did, he could use that to, whatever. I guess why don't? Yeah, fuck it. Why would he? Because he's, I guess. No, I like that even more. Like, why would he? Unfortunately,
Well, people are calling him out like, you're just a freaking true crime follower. No, he's a freaking, what I'm saying, famous country singer. So it's not like he's getting this for views or anything.
Remind me again of the case of Alex Jones. Don't step on that cow manure. Ain't worth it. I'll say whatever the fuck I want to say.
Right. Yeah.
It's Jones.
And I follow all you, like, I love all of you guys. Like, I'm not gonna follow somebody just because he's famous. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know why people keep bringing up to Alex Jones shit, but that makes me up. Alex Jones got fucked. Let me tell you, that's my personal opinion. I know people don't like Alex Jones. I think he got.
Well, that's because he thinks there was crisis victims or whatever. I think there was kids killed in the freaking shooting. So, but this is not what that's about. So
yeah, here's the thing: these are public, high-profile cases that the media is feeding and gaining money from all of us to report for our entertainment, and we have the right to want to research these very public, high-profile cases. You can't just put them out there and
100%.
Let's get all this money. It's all over the news and this and that. And can we get the public's helping us with this and that? And then don't you dare say your thoughts and opinions on it, even though it's a public situation. You can't put something publicly. No, that's like, let's all go to a movie, but we can't fucking talk about what we just saw. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, yeah, exactly. I agree.
you are the real X Jones.
I agree.
Good to see you, Scotty Skulls. Yeah. Well, I'm getting hot in here, and we could go on and on. I'll have more shows about this because I didn't even get to half of the stuff tonight. But when
I've been waiting on your show all day. I just want you to know.
I've got more tomorrow. I can't remember what days I have what scheduled, but I'm live. Yeah, I'm live like every day.
Waiting for you to come on so I could hear what you had to say. So
I wish I could be like those people that stream all day, but
honestly, I get it.
I just wish my anxiety, like even doing it it's been almost 3 years since I've actually been a creator or whatever. I still get anxiety going on and doing it, and I'll push my shows back, or I'm like,
I think is great though,
get hate on this.
You have a different view of what your husband has a different view of, and you guys can have different channels on different views. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's awesome to me.
That's why I don't understand, because I'm not gonna lie, it's frustrating sometimes.
I'm
like
sure.
When your husband is not on the same page with you, and you just like,
what
the fuck?
Yeah.
And but then at other times it's like, it's good too, because then when I'm looking at something and I'm like, okay, am I crazy?
No.
Or is this? And I can go to him because he's laughing. Hi, baby. I can ask him, okay, so what do you think about this? Like, am I totally off? And then, he gives me his honest opinion. And then sometimes he is like, well, no, that I could see that. And other times when he's just like, that's a little too crazy. Be careful, because going on your platform saying this,
Well, us females, we're always a little bit crazy. But
yeah.
No, I found you, and then I was like, and then I seen your husband. I was like, oh, let me go see him. And I was like, oh, okay. So I followed both of you, and I'm like, You know what I mean? It's funny. It's good to see both sides of you, I guess.
Sometimes we agree, sometimes I'm wrong. You said
Girl,
that.
I know. I got a husband too, and we were both. I get it.
Well, thanks for joining me tonight, and we'll have more open panels. Thank you, whoever is new here, subscribed, or even just new and listening. Thank you. And it's about open opinions. We won't get anywhere if we don't have different opinions, putting our heads together. Even a debate, a little friendly debate, and not straight up arguing, people bashing each other. I don't think it's worth that. I'm really sick of that. That's not what true crime is. But then you get someone who comes into the true crime realm and does actual true crime, makes a video, pulls up everything he's showing. Here's my thoughts and opinions. You know why that's my thoughts and opinions? Because boom, 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 this, that, and shows it all. That's true crime.
Yep. I'm going to follow all you guys. All you
Cotton Candy Boobs has a channel. Scotty Skulls has a channel. When Evil Entered has a channel. True Crime Productions with Prairie Boy has a channel. Trulia Beach does not have a channel yet. Who else in here? Everybody in the wrong got a channel. No.
I love that.
I think tomorrow we're doing some Wells stuff. Sherry's Opinions got a channel.
I'm going to come in just to find out about the Wells stuff, because I really am so far behind on that. So,
what do you make of all this? You've been watching it just a little bit, or?
No, not too much. No, I've been zoned out.
Do you know more about this, Mr. ChəR, than the Wells stuff? Because I do.
No, he knows more about the Wells than this. He catches up kind of in the evenings, but it's like this kind of when he gets home from a hard day of work. I've been trying, if you haven't noticed, not to bombard him with murder when he walks in the door.
Well, I watched your live stream this morning, so I was trying to see what you thought of it. So
he had 600 subs before he clickbaiting Summer Wells body found.
Yeah. The Summer Wells thing I have no idea about, but the Kylie Ronnie thing I've been following since the beginning, I guess.
Who did that? Who said? Oh yeah, lots of people were saying Summer's body was found, but I don't know who said that.
But I've been following your channel there, Mr. ChəR.
Oh, he can't. She said she's been following your channel.
Oh, thank you. Sorry it's so boring.
I watched you this morning on live. I was trying to catch up, but I'm gonna go back and watch some more of your videos and stuff. So
I got to start doing some actual videos because all I do is just pop up in a live and talk.
You know what? That's all right. I found you through your wife, and I'm gonna keep following you guys. So that's all I got to say, I guess.
Well, we appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Cat hair everywhere.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. That's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you, Tabitha and Ara. I think was her name, if I'm saying that
You're
right.
Miss ChəR. Thank you for having me up.
Of course, you're welcome anytime.
I will talk to you later. Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night. Sure, off subject, but I swear I thought you were like 29 or 30. That is awesome, Megan. Thank you. I love you. I'm turning 39 in November. So I have a daughter who's turning 20 in November as well. Yeah, no, but thank you. That's super sweet. Dig the purple hair. Thank you. I've been holding back, dyeing it back, my dark, like black, but I don't know. I kind of feel like it's not good.
Keep the purple, lady. You look great.
Keep the
Love
purple
you.
for summer.
Bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Bye. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if I can do that because summer's not found yet. Sure doesn't love me no more. I have no wrench. Oh, no. I think you stopped coming around. I took everybody's wrenches. I literally took everybody's but cotton candy boobs at one point. No, there was some shit going on. Scotty Skulls. Let me tell you, it was wild. Thank you, TRB. Whew. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all giving me a platform to not just have my thoughts and opinions, but open it up for other people to share their thoughts and opinions too. Yeah, I do not take my platform for granted. I truly appreciate it. And so, and also with that being said, I will just end it with saying thank you, because for all the haters saying that Up Church come to true crime community to use us all because he needed us in some way to help sell his music, I've gained like, I don't know, 700 subs in a couple of days from him. So I appreciate that. And I appreciate all you, the new subscribers, all of the old subscribers, all my ride or dies who've been here from day one. I appreciate it all. I appreciate this platform, which is honestly because of all of you guys. So with that being said, hope everyone has a good rest of their night, and I'll see y'all probably once or twice tomorrow. Ryan Up Church sent you. That is awesome. Thank you. So again, Ryan, if you see this, thank you. I appreciate that.